I'm here with Destiny from
Blackout Music.
There we go.
Okay, so what do you play in Like a Storm?
I play guitar and I sing sometimes.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Where did the name Like a Storm come from?
It actually came from a line of one of our earlier songs, and it was when Ken and Chris were playing together just before I joined the band. They were kind of trying to find a name that summed up the kind of music they wanted to make, and also the hardest thing about naming a band is finding a name that hasn't been taken. It doesn't matter how random you get, someone's already done it. So Like a Storm just seemed like a perfect name, and it's stuck pretty well.
Nice. Who are some of your main musical influences?
Bon Jovi and earlier Bon Jovi.
Nice.
We grew up listening to all kinds of stuff. Nirvana, Green Day, Soundgarden, Metallica, Tool, any rock music that kind of pushed the boundaries, I guess we were always drawn to. So we spent a lot of time listening to rock music, but also metal and industrial as well. So, yeah.
Okay. Your new CD that just recently came out, Awaken the Fire, what was the process like to have that released here in the States?
Well, it was pretty amazing for us to come from New Zealand and have a record released in the States. It was a record that we got to write and record and produce ourselves. We had a vision for the kind of music we wanted to make, so we felt really lucky that we got to realize that vision and then now have it released all over America.
That's awesome. Who does most of the writing and music?
Actually the three of us grew up playing in different bands, and we all grew up as the main songwriters in those bands. So when we started playing together, we just kind of kept that dynamic of everybody writing the songs and everybody contributing. So it's really pretty even. We work together as a team, and we all bring our ideas to the table, and then we just work on the ones that all three of us are really passionate about. It's a cool process, and it means that we have 3 times the number of ideas to work on.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. What do you notice most about playing shows? What is your favorite part of playing the shows here or at home, wherever?
I think probably my favorite thing about playing shows would be just the energy that you get from playing live and from the crowd being right there in front of you. Mm-hmm. I love making records, but one of the things about being in the studio is you're kind of in your own little world, which is awesome at the time. But with playing live, it's just instant feedback from people, so that energy is really kind of contagious.
And that didgeridoo doesn't help or hurt, I should say.
Well, hopefully it helps.
That's what I mean. It doesn't hurt for you guys to bring that out, because I noticed, because we were at the show last night, and I noticed, you guys played it, and it's just everyone's just okay, wait, this is something new and different. Yeah. What is this?
It's cool. Chris taught himself to play the didgeridoo in about 3 days, and anyone who's tried to play a didge knows how hard it is. So as soon as Chris could start playing it, we just thought it was the coolest, most hypnotic sound we'd ever heard. And we've had such a great time working that into our music, not just as a one-off thing, but really treating it as one of the main parts of the band. So it's fun, and people always get a kick out of it, because a lot of people have never seen a didgeridoo played live before. So yeah, we love it.
It's awesome. What's one thing you guys would like to say to your fans?
Thank you. Honestly, we have the most amazing fans. To come from New Zealand and tour year-round in the States and have the kind of friends and fans that we've been able to make over the last few years, we really appreciate it. We really do.
That's awesome. And where can people check out your guys' music?
Everywhere. You can find our music videos on YouTube. Actually, the Wish You Hell video for our latest single is just about to be released, which is really exciting. You can go to likeastorm.com, which has everything. It has music and tour dates, and that's where you can buy our merchandise. Or you can find us on Facebook, and Twitter, and Instagram as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for having time to sit down and talk with us.
You're welcome. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Of course.